So I am in my hometown in Jerez, Zacatecas. In this video, I'm going to explain a little bit of how the pandemic is being handled here in Mexico.
I love coming back home, but this time I noticed several changes. Right from the start, there is a new online form that must be filled out and presented upon entry, answering questions about any current symptoms and previous travels.
Normally here in August, every year it's full of tourists, there's lots of events going on. Obviously because of the pandemic, that is not happening right now.
Jerez is a vibrant town known for its festivals and lively music, so seeing the streets a lot emptier and events canceled is pretty striking.
A lot of stores and shops that are normally open for more hours, they close a lot earlier. It does feel different here. There are a lot of signs everywhere that are notable, and those signs are just reminding people to keep safe, social distancing, lots of campaigns. This is just what's going on here in Jerez. Things change rapidly, so it depends. It varies from state to state. Currently here in Jerez, there are cases, and face coverings here are mandated, but I have seen some people wear them, some people don't.
Either way, we still make sure to wear face coverings anytime we need to buy groceries or run errands in the center. We try to keep our trips to Jerez to a minimum and come early in the morning. In the past, we would spend hours strolling along El Jardín, listening to music and eating great food. But now, we spend most of our time in my community, La Ermita de Guadalupe, about 15 minutes away. Fortunately, only one case has been reported so far, and the situation here is less severe than in Jerez or in the state capital, Zacatecas. In La Ermita, there are various signs and measures that have been implemented in hopes of keeping it this way. For instance, after being closed for a while, Mass was held inside the church again and was also transmitted online. The following week, it was moved outdoors.
Today is Sunday, which means we are going to Mass, and it is going to be outside on the basketball courts right in front of the church. So there's going to be a lot of social distancing. This is my first time going to Mass outside like this, but we'll see how it goes. So my mom has her face covering on. I have mine. My dad's going to put his on in a little bit, and here we go.
Finally, various classes have been postponed for high schoolers, and for younger students, classes are being offered online or transmitted on TV. Students are to tune in to the appropriate channel and complete assignments based on what they viewed. Just like in other countries, distance learning is also a major challenge here because many families do not have access to the internet or to a TV.
So this is going to school in 2020 in Mexico. All in all, coming to Mexico during a pandemic was a little scary, but we took precautions, wearing our face masks, using antibacterial gel, and also just keeping in mind that this is something that's going on globally.
And more importantly, if you travel and follow the guidelines, you can reduce the risk of infection and still have an enjoyable trip like I did.
I hope you enjoy this video and just kind of get an idea of what my experience is like now in August, and hopefully things will change in the future.
Thank you for watching. Please stay safe, subscribe, and stay tuned for more adventures from Mexico soon.